Hello and welcome to Digging the Coast 365. Buzzing today, absolutely buzzing. I've got probably, well, certainly one of the best permissions I've ever been given to metal detect on. It's called Sparkford Hall, like a big manor house, Georgian manor house, so what's that, 1700s? I've got free range to all the grounds, I can do wherever I like. And I'm going to start, as you can see behind me, in this nice little orchard. You know, if people are picking apples for hundreds of years, rings are falling off the fingers whilst they're doing it. So yeah, it's an amazing place. They've got llamas and goats, just free range walking around. They're at the other side of the house, so I'll try and fit them in later. I'm just hoping the weather keeps up. It's forecast rain all day, but it's alright at the moment, so let's crack on. So excited. So the very first signal of the day. Quite a nice one. 4 inches. I'm going to be, although it's not lawn here, I'm still going to be very careful with the ground. I don't want to be leaving big marks where I've been. It's such a beautiful place, it is. Okay, it's in here. Come on, be something good to start with. Make my day. Nope. Okay, a bit of scrap. It's a tree tie. A very old tree tie. Not surprising really, we're in a garden, a bit of an orchard. Signal number 2, this one sounds a bit better. Not very deep. Time will tell. Just a big metal ring. There's got to be gold in here. There's got to be gold and old coins. I want to find a Georgian coin. That'll make my day. I've had my first good find. Now, I thought it was just a washer. If you look at that side, I thought that was like a screwdriver slot, and it was a washer with a screw going through. Turned it over. Look at that, it's an old button. A very nice, very old button. You can sort of see where the 2 holes would be in the back, but definitely a button. Getting excited now, you know. Just need a few good finds every now and again, and it just keeps your day going and keeps you excited. But that's my first. Love it. And when I say an old button, my guess is about, well, the 1800s, I would say. Mid-1800s. So, we've got an even better signal. About 2 feet away from that button. So, getting excited again. Come on, where are you? So I really struggled to find that one, but I've got it eventually. As I say, this was just near the other button. And this is yet another button. Very plain, very boring. But looking quite old. It could be 1800s again. We want some coins though, we want coins now. Oh, something right. Oh, it's first coin. First coin. First coin. There we go. What have we got? It's an old penny. It looks like a George. It is a George. Let's get to the back of it and get a date on it. I'm definitely going to be able to get one. It's a bit mucky, but it's in good condition, so this will come up. 1938. 1938 penny. Now I'm getting excited. Old coins, got to love them, got to love them. Make sure you check your holes when you've finished, because there might be another coin in there. There is another signal. I can't find it. Give me a minute. That was good timing.
go, up we go.
Some old coins.
Hello.
Must have a 1938 penny there.
Right.
There's two more here. So where I found that 1 penny from 1938, right next to it I found these 2 coins as well, which I've now cleaned up. I didn't film it whilst I was there because I was speaking to the manager. But we've got a 1948 half crown. As I say, I've cleaned them up a bit with an iron brush, which I know you shouldn't do, but these are 10 a penny. You get these everywhere. 19... I think it's 38 half penny. So very nice. 3 coins and a nice button in my first, what, hour maybe? So let me bring you up to date with the charity. These are the people who have donated in the last 24 hours. We have got Anonymous $100, wow. Carl Hempton £30 and Benita $20. So them 3 donations take us up to now £30,379. That is 60% of what I'm hoping to raise, £50,000. So doing very, very well. Thanks for the donations, guys. Please keep them coming in. It's for Rays of Sunshine, to give a wish to a terminally ill or seriously ill child. On average it costs £1,000 per wish. Just go to the links in the description, go to diggingthecoast.com and give all that you can, please. Click the donate button. Thank you very much. Let's keep this charity money coming in, please. I found something nice. Now, I doubt this is going to be expensive, but it could be. It's jewellery. It's jewellery. Come and have a look at this. I thought I'll do this field. This one really caught my eye because that's the entrance to Sparkford. God, what's it called? Sparkford Hall, I think. And I noticed this bit. You've got this big tree, very flat, lawny-ish area. I'm looking for a place where people will have sat down and had picnics and things over 100 years ago. Now, I've got something here. I don't think it's old. I've seen it. There, look. Look at that. It's off a pendant. I don't think it's even silver. A star on a pendant. Oh! Did it have... Yeah, it did. It had little crystal-y things in the back. There's 1 or 2 on there. You can see 1 or 2. Most of them have come out. It doesn't feel silver though. I'm thinking it's just costume jewellery. But hey, I'm happy with that. That's a very good sign. My first signal in this field. I'm going to be doing all around this tree, definitely. And I'm going to find some silver there, some gold there, an ancient Roman coin there, a hoard over there. It's just going to be fantastic. Stick with me. Honestly, this next 10 minutes is going to be the most amazing 10 minutes video footage you've ever seen in your life. That's just for starters. I've got like a double signal here, just on the surface. So it might just be a bottle top or something. It might be something even better. What are you? Where are you? That's all we need to know right now. Come on, don't let me down. I'm not seeing anything sexy yet. Oh, it's there. 1 pence. 1 pence after all that. Still something in here. I'm not very hopeful as the last one was 1 pence. Indeed, it's another 1 pence. I knew we had a double signal in there. Never mind, it's a find. A big thank you to Dustin, by the way, for popping over. It's always nice to know that you're being supported on your trip, you know. just that bit of support saying you're doing a good thing just reminds me that I really am. Okay, we're at the front of the house now. Now, they have weddings here and lots of wedding receptions and things. This is the area I'm guessing all the guests will hang out. It looks like a nice area, but I really don't want to metal detect that because the lawn is really fine and it's going to be hard to, you know, not notice the holes once I've finished with them. I can pretty much guarantee I will cover them up, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to leave holes in the good lawn. Anyway, I was just coming round here because I'm going to go down into this field now, where there's some llamas down here. Hopefully I'll get them on camera for you soon. But a little surface find here. One of the kids playing at one of the weddings quite recently. I should know what kind of car that is because I'm a professional on cars now, since I went to a car museum yesterday. Made in China. I'd guess it's a Fiat. Is it a Fiat? I don't know anything about cars. For anybody out there who thinks that you're depressed, spare a moment for this poor guy. He's far, far more depressed than you could ever be. Look at him. Oh, he's so down. Having said that, I think I'd be quite down if I was that hunched over. I'd go see a doctor about that. And there you've got a hand catching all the rain. A big chunk of lead here, which was something, but I can't work out what. Any ideas? It's got this bit on the end, which has a hole in the end there. It is lead, it's very heavy. And there was another piece to it, which I can't work out which part that came off. Any ideas on that? It's completely baffled me. It's always my favourite time when I see something I can stroke. Come here. Come on. Hello. Come here then. Yes, yes. Look, I've got some sugar in my hand. There you are, there you are. There. Ah, I lied, I just wanted a stroke. Sorry. You are beautiful. So I've been doing down here, which I think is the original driveway. Got some very old trees down there. I think this was the original driveway to the hall. Not finding anything on there apart from bits of lead. Now that one, someone tell me what that is shaped like, because it's driving me insane. It's like a head there and a tail at the back, like a mermaid type thing. Or that looks like the head of a wild boar, and that looks like a man. Or is it just absolutely nothing? Am I seeing things? It's definitely worked into that shape. I've just found a hoard. Oh yes. Well, 2 coins is classed as a hoard, and I've found 2 coins. Look at them there. I don't know what they are yet. That looks like an old threepence. I think that's a threepence. Definitely a threepence. Yep, 3 pence. Threepence from 1942. And it was laying on top of another coin. What's this one? Oh, that looks different. Is it different? Please be different. Be something really special. I'm really needing special right now. Alright, that's not jumping out at me. Oh, there's a ship. Yeah, it's a halfpenny. It's not special. Date 1952, I think it says. But very nice, 2 coins together. Is there any more in there? Whoa, you scared me then. No, that's it. Hello. That one confused me when I saw the end. I thought it was off I thought it was, you know, them like on a stick, and it's to use on your phone to move the screen, to press the buttons and stuff. I thought it was one of them, but it's not. It's part of some headphones. Very clear. Very, very clear ear. I'm going to call it a day soon. To be honest with you, I'm in a bit of pain. Not pain, but I'm uncomfortable. It's, an ulcer in my mouth. And I've suffered with a lot of ulcers on this trip. I had one on that side last week and week before, which is gone. I've got one on this side now, and just as I turned the camera around, it burst. It burst in my mouth, and I've just been spitting it all out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's the end of that ulcer. A few ibuprofen or Coca-Cola, and it'll be alright in the morning, fingers crossed. So a quick roundup for you. 4 modern 1pences, a 2pence, and then we're going into the old money. We've got a 3pence, 2 halfpennies, 2 pennies and a half-crown. A little bit of bling with a couple of little studdy things in there, but it's not silver. A car and 4 buttons, that one being probably the best find today, to be honest. The oldest anyway. I had hoped to find more today, but I have cut the day a bit short because of my mouth. I need to go get some... It's still bulging, even though it did burst. I need to go get some mouthwash. So an enjoyable day. Found a few things, you know, it's better than being on the beach and finding nothing. So I'm quite happy. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow you're going to get a video, either me metal detecting again, or lots of aeroplanes in an aeroplaney kind of museum. Not sure which you're going to get yet. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. And keep those donations coming, please. Thanks for joining on Digging the Coast 3, 6, 5. Well, I'm trying to get out, but it looks like I've been llamed. There's a llama in the road. It's not every day you get held up by a llama. I do love llamas. Hello. Hello. I can see you. What are you then? I know what you are.